Hi everyone, my name is Haley and I'm creating this first video for you guys to get to know me a little bit better. Just some info about me if you've just stumbled across this video. I'm 25, I live in Philadelphia in the United States, and I am a spicy content creator. So you can definitely check out my Instagram, that should be linked below and in my channel somewhere. I don't know, I'm not a YouTuber. This is my first time ever making a YouTube channel or anything. So I'm used to being in front of the camera and behind the camera, but not in this sense. Yeah, so I just wanted to keep it casual and talk a little bit about myself, because I feel like sometimes online, like, you can follow someone's Instagram or social media and get like a little bit of glimpse on who they are, but you don't really get their full personality unless you like meet them or talk to them. So I just wanted to give a little bit of my personality. Just forewarning you, like, I am very weird, like, not trying to be, I'm a quirky girl, but I don't know, I'm just like silly and goofy, which might not come through on my videos online, because I just tend to be a little bit more reserved and sensual. But yeah, I am kind of a goofball, so be prepared. So yeah, I just wanted to talk a little bit more about myself and my interests. I was thinking about like what I wanted to talk about, because I'm like, what do I even like to do other than making content and doing my job? I don't really, like, I guess I consider it a job, but like, it's not work to me. It's like also a hobby. I'm like, what else do I do? Like, I do a lot, but like, I don't know. Do you ever feel that way when somebody asks you, like, what are your hobbies? And you're like, I don't even know. So I was thinking a little bit about it, and I don't know. The biggest thing that I really like to do in my free time or while I'm working is watching YouTube. I watch like the most random things on YouTube. I'm really into crime stuff, so I'll watch crime podcasts. I really like Mile Higher podcast with Kendall Ray and her husband. I really like Crime Weekly with Stephanie Harlow and Derek Levasseur. She also has a YouTube channel, just Stephanie Harlow. And then Derek is a retired police detective, and he actually won Big Brother. So he gives like a unique perspective as somebody who's actually like done that as a job, which is cool. I also like to watch airplane crashes. It's so random, but like aviation is so interesting to me. Just the science behind it and like aerodynamics and the engineering that goes into it is really, I don't know, it just does something to my brain. Even though like I'm scared of flying, but I like watching airplane crashes. Like, don't ask me why. A channel I really like is Mentour Pilot. And Green Dot Aviation. Those are really cool. Mentor Pilot is run by a actual like pilot, so he gives a cool perspective on that and like really dives into like how accidents went wrong and like the systems different airplanes have and stuff. So I would definitely check that out if that sounds interesting. And then my biggest guilty pleasure is watching Amberlyn Reed and Foodie Beauty. If you know, you know, they're like chaotic, messy YouTubers, and I've been following Amberlyn Reed since like probably 2017, 2018, and I really like watching this reaction channel, Zachary, and he is just this like really vibrant gay guy who does reactions to their videos and some other stuff, and he's like really funny, so I've been watching him for a while. But those are kind of my guilty YouTube pleasures. Other things I like to do, I like to travel. I recently, a couple months ago, went to Europe for the first time, and I went to London and Paris, and that was a solo trip. So I do like a decent amount of solo traveling, because I've always told myself like I'll never not do something because I don't have somebody there to do it with, or see, normally in my spicy content I would cut that out, but I think I'm gonna just like try to not edit this as much as possible. So what was I saying? Oh yeah, I do. So I always told myself that I would never not do something because I don't have someone to do it with. And I also would never not do something because I'm scared of it, because I do have a lot of anxiety. And as I've gotten older and gone on medication, it's been a lot better. But a lot of things make me nervous, like flying, but you know, we still do it. We're still out here. So yeah, I went to Europe, I went to London and Paris by myself. It was fun, but I wish that I would have had somebody to go there with. So hopefully next time I will bring a friend or a lover. I've been to Japan. I went there when I was 16 as part of like a high school program with other high school students. And I stayed there for 2 weeks. It was cool. We went to Tokyo, Osaka, Kyoto. I think we went to Hiroshima as well. And we did a homestay where we stayed with like Japanese families and kind of immersed more in the culture. I've been to a ton of states. Let me see if I can name them all. Been to Alaska. Obviously, I'm from Pennsylvania. I've been to Seattle, Washington. I've been to California. I've been to Nevada. I've been to Florida, South Carolina, North Carolina. You hit a ton of states if you're from the Northeast. So I've been to like literally all the Northeast states: Maine, Vermont, New York, Rhode Island, Connecticut, Massachusetts, Virginia. I don't think I've been to West Virginia, Delaware, any of those. I've been to Tennessee. I am going to Dallas, Texas. That'll be my first time in Texas in January to visit a online friend. I mean, like friend, but we know each other from online and we've hung out in person a bunch of times too. I'm sure I'm forgetting some, but I've been to a bunch of different states in the US. I've been to Mexico, been to Canada. So I just really like to travel. There's so many places I want to go in the future. I can't even name them all. I want to go to Australia. I want to go to South Africa. I want to go to Greece. And those are just like the top of my list, but there's so many other places. So yeah, I really like travel. I really like music. I like going to concerts. Zach Bryan is a recent concert I've been to. I've seen him, I think 5 times now in concert. I've seen him 2 times just in the past year. He's like one of my top artists. I really like country music. I like rap, I like pop, but country music is like my top genre to go to concerts. I've been to a couple music festivals. I've been to Stagecoach 2 times. I really want to go there again in the future. It's at the same place Coachella is, but it's a country music festival. So that's really fun. It's cool. It's like in the desert, and music festivals are just a vibe. I really like Disney. I'm not gonna call myself a Disney adult. I mean, I guess I am in a way. Like, I'm not big into like Disney movies or anything. I just like going to Disney World because like I've always gone with my family growing up. That was like the main place we went on vacation, so it's kind of nostalgic in that way, and there's like a lot of good memories. So I like going to Disney a lot, and I guess I'm a Disney nerd in the way of like I know every single restaurant, every single ride, hotel, like literally every like little Disney fact. I'm the friend that you come to and you're like, I'm going to Disney, help me plan my trip. So I guess I'm a Disney nerd in that sense. But yeah, that's just a little bit about me on this channel. I don't know, I'm gonna post like a plethora of different things. I want to do answering some questions from Instagram or subscriber questions. If you have any questions, feel free to put them below. I want to do like plus size try on hauls, get ready with me, doing my makeup, just random vlogs, a day in the life kind of stuff. I think it'll be interesting to show like a day in the life of a spicy creator, just to kind of show what I actually do and the behind the scenes. I want to talk about my tattoos. I have a ton of tattoos, and I think it'd be cool to do like a tattoo tour to take you guys with me as I get new tattoos. So I don't know, just a bunch of things. We'll see what happens on the channel, but yeah, please subscribe and like the video. Comment down below if you have any questions you want me to answer. That's probably going to be my next video. I'm gonna do questions I'll probably ask on Instagram as well. So yeah, feel free to follow me on any of my social media. I'm on Instagram probably the most. I'm always posting on my stories. So yeah, I will talk to you guys again soon.